Beyond celebrities, the increasing reach of Indian influencers in the social media world. Hi, I'm Nupur Bhatnagar, and this is the age of the influencers. Yes, they're a thing, a big thing. If you heard of the Kardashians, you've heard of the influencers. But did you hear of Deepa Khosla? Indian influencers are a big deal as well. The West may have its Kardashians, Jenners, and Jake Pauls, but Indians too, claiming nearly 17.5% of the world's population, are at the helm of social media success. Indian influencers are quite the rave with their very relatable, authentic, and attractive content, sharing a special relationship with their audience. They are setting trends and influencing consumer behavior, be it in fashion, lifestyle, travel, food, or technology. Influencers may be regarded as the newest kind of celebrities the world has known, but with an element of relatability that even famous and A-list celebrities lack. What drives people by the droves to follow them is their expertise in their niche area and their ability to create engaging content in a host of fields. It is relatability that resonates with their target audience, creating a special relationship between them. Thanks to collaborations with popular commercial brands, sponsorships, commissions for blogging about products and services, influencing makes a very viable and profitable vocation. Deepa Khosla is an Instagram sensation with 1.1 million followers who swear by her fashion, travel, lifestyle, and beauty narratives. She was named Elle India's Influencer of the Year in 2019. Delhi-born in Amsterdam and London-bred, Deepa was studying to be a lawyer when she decided to work for the IM agency in Amsterdam, one of Europe's largest influencer agencies. Quickly realizing how scant the Indian representation was and how powerful social media could be, she jumped in and made quite the splash. Socially conscious and aware of the strength of her influence, Deepa has such a powerful presence in the social media world that she is part of Post for Change, a UNICEF India initiative. She also works with UNHCR, the UN Refugee Agency. Shreyam Ranjan, a biotechnology student from Minnesota, is an admirer of Deepa, turning the spotlight on the impact of influencers in shaping customer choices. This is what she has to say.
Hi, my name is Shreyam Ranjan. The social media influencer I admire the most is Deepa Khosla. She is an Indian influencer. She is amazing. I absolutely adore her fashion trends, her fashion styles, her travel pictures, her skincare routine, and the fact that she advocates for female empowerment is something very important to me, and I absolutely adore that. She has this unique sense of fashion, which is very classic and very authentic, and I also feel that her trends and styles are something that I will be comfortable in wearing, and also something that I relate to a lot. She not only does Western and modern fashion styles, but also does Indian fashion trends too, which is really important to me as I'm an Indian and I love Indian outfit and absolutely adore the trends that she puts on her Instagram and stories. It's just very unique. I also think that she has a really strong influence on me because I'm a strong believer of women empowerment, so that's one thing. And the other thing is that whenever I do go shopping, I keep in mind Deepa Khosla's styles or trends, especially the color combinations she has on her outfits. It's something I always keep in my mind, so I absolutely love that about her. So yeah, thank you.
Another Indian influencer making waves is Ashna Shroff, the Cosmopolitan magazine's most engaging influencer of 2019. Her Instagram tagline, Made in India, is testimony to her Indian roots. With a 763,000 following on Instagram and over 178,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel, Snob Journal, she has a whole generation of followers lapping up her fashion and lifestyle blogs. Her Learning Yao Women's Rapunzel-like hair secret has fetched over 3.7 million views on YouTube. Graduating from London School of Fashion, Ashna started off on her fashion journey with a Facebook online store, The Snob Shop, and quickly moved on to making fashion blogs that catapulted her to fame. In a 2018 interview with Beer Biceps, a YouTube channel, she talked of her humble family upbringing and the sense of maturity that came with it. She's already endorsed big league brands like Lux, MAC Cosmetic, Pantene, Maybelline, Estee Lauder, and Gucci. Republic World, an Indian news outlet, estimates her net worth at 37 crore rupees. That's almost $5 million. It is personalization of content, providing a window into their lives that makes the influencer stories so relatable and their life seems so accessible. Of course, drool-worthy pictures corroborating their content seals the deal. Komal Ghirnikar, a college senior from Seattle for instance, actively follows Hemal Patel and Ankita Debray on Instagram because she likes how they incorporate both Western and Indian looks, influencing her to include more aspects of her Indian culture to her everyday fashion and style. They've made me connected to my Indian heritage because they are also second-generation Indians, she says. Masoom Meenawala, with 618,000 followers on Instagram, has harvested her fashion blogging glory to build a fashion portal, Style Fiesta, of which she is the CEO. I was driving traffic to the website through my blog, converting my readers into customers, she told Your Story. Meenawala's work is all about what women can do and achieve, making her a huge favorite among girls. Vinita Nawale, the owner and designer at Kalista by Vinita, who follows Masoom Meenawala on Instagram, also uses the services of many others to promote her own brand. Let's hear what she has to say.
Hello everyone, this is Vinita. I am the founder and designer at Kalista by Vinita, and today I'm here to talk about a very interesting topic, which is social media influencers. I would say it's an interesting topic and a happening career option nowadays, because more and more people are drawn towards it to become an influencer. If you're good at something and you have passion about something, why not become an influencer and share it with everyone? So there are a few examples like the Jenner sisters. There's this young girl called Masoom Meenawala. She's based out of London. She's really good. I really love her content. The way she puts things together is amazing. If you have to ask me personally, I do follow a few influencers which are into art, design, food and travel, because those are my core interests, and they do influence my choices sometimes, which are related to travel and food, but not otherwise. And secondly, I would want to talk about influencers when I work with them, which is related to my work. So being in the jewelry industry for quite a while now, I do work with a couple of influencers, and when we pick these influencers, we see a number of things like their content, most importantly, the number of followers they have, the response that they get from the followers, and how did they put things together, and few other things I would say. For me personally, number of followers is important, yes, but more than that, I would say is how they put my stuff together. Being a jewelry brand, I want my jewelry to be worn and loved the way I would do it. So I basically put more, I would say, more stress on that fact that I should love it if they are putting it on their content.
The list of popular Indian influencers is probably endless. Only 29 years old, Akriti Rana is one of the richest Indian influencers. Akriti is a graphic designer and a blogger whose videos on fashion, travel and beauty have garnered her a massive following of 661,000 followers on Instagram alone. Trending Celebs Now, a website that names the world's most popular celebrities, approximated her net worth at $1 to $5 million. Born into an army family, she started her fashion blog in 2004 and has since diversified her content, travel blogs forming a big part of it. A traveler is what she calls herself. With the digital media constantly evolving and trends becoming obsolete faster than the blink of an eye, influencers constantly need to innovate and reconstruct their content. Dolly Singh at Spill the Sass, who produces very popular Facebook videos and spoofs, is probably one of the most familiar Indian faces you will see on Facebook. She was propelled into overnight stardom with her hilarious and refreshing iDiva videos with Kusha Kapila. With 860,000 followers on Instagram and a self-confessed "I make funny videos for a living" tagline, she's just that, funny and affable with a style sense everyone wants to emulate. Food bloggers have also come up strong, garnering huge followers. It is no longer just about a recipe from a book, but also the thrill of visual gratification that has made it such a rage. Even famous chefs, understanding the reach of social media, have turned to Instagram and Facebook. Ranveer Brar, one of India's most reputed chefs for instance, has a 915,000 following on Instagram, traversing generations and genders, from the young millennials to their parents. A mother of two, Ashwita Shetty from Dayton, New Jersey, loves to see Ranveer's post and is often inspired to try his recipes. His food is great, no doubt, but it is his interaction with the audience that makes them believe they can cook a restaurant-quality dish sitting at home. And that's their relatability factoring in for you. Archana Doshi is another food blogger who has cooked with the likes of celebrity chef Vikas Khanna. She's an Indian engineer living in Canada whose food blog, Archana's Kitchen, and 311,000 followers can give professional chefs a run for their money. Riddhi Parmar, a 23-year-old from New York City, in her own words, is a big advocate of social media influencers and is especially proud of the Indian and South Asians in the field. Let's listen to her.
You follow influencers on both TikTok and Instagram. I am 100% an advocate of South Asian TikTokers, whether they be from India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. I love them. Seeing other people represent my culture and seeing them do it exactly the way I would do it is really awesome to me, because I've always been the most Indian one in my friend circle, even if I have all Indian friends. I always used to be the one who would listen to Bollywood, watch Bollywood movies religiously, and to see that there's people out there who are gaining this following, and there's so many more people out there just like me who are interested in the same things, it's awesome to see. And people who are in touch with their Indianness and even know more than me. I consider myself definitely well-read in my culture, but that I learn more every day from these influencers. It's really cool about different regions of India or Pakistan or Bangladesh or Sri Lanka, as I said. So some of my favorite ones are Hemal Patel, Shoddy Cynthia Makeup, Coco Beauty, and Kaushal Beauty, definitely Ankita Creates. Those are just a couple. I definitely follow more.
Indian and South Asian social media influencers and bloggers are certainly a force to reckon with. It is the familiarity of Indian culture and identity they provide that is attractive to the Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Snapchat devoted generations living in or outside India. Once again, I'm Nupur Bhatnagar. Thank you for watching.